Welcome to Electronics Simplified, controlling 3 LEDs brightness with Arduino Uno using M-Block. Things you will need, let's go quickly. Potentiometer of 10K, and just check when the rotatory knob is working. You will also need Arduino Uno, which is the main component of our activity. We'll need 3 LEDs of the same color. Try to keep 3 LEDs of the same color and 3 resistors of 1K. So we will also need a few jumper cables, male jumper cables, and to connect Arduino to the computer, USB cable. So here is the connection, the circuit diagram. You could refer to it and I'll show you how to connect it. We'll always connect the positive leg on the left hand side. Try to keep the anode or the cathode of the LED on one side of the breadboard so it becomes easy for your reference. And there you go, I placed all my 3 LEDs. So when I have placed all my 3 LEDs, I have seen to that I have kept the positive on the left hand side and the negative on the right hand side. So I will connect my resistors to the positive leg, which will then later go to the Arduino pins. So I connect all the resistors. The resistors are all 1K resistors, as I have mentioned earlier. So once I finished connecting all the 3 resistors, and there you go, you can see the positions for the ones who are very new to breadboard connection. So I'm just going to connect the red wire and keep it floating on the other side. The other ends will go to the Arduino. I will show them to you shortly. So there you go, I have connected all my 3 wires, and these 3 wires are going to go to my Arduino Uno. So I have a brief look. I have still not connected the ground as yet of the LED, that is the negative terminal. We will be connecting it now. So I connect the ground, and since we don't have so many grounds to the Arduino, we are going to use the grounds on the breadboard. So we will be connecting it to all the negative ones on the breadboard, the negative line, and there you go. We are done with the grounds for the LED. So once we are done with the ground connections, now quickly we are going to connect the Arduino pins, that is pin number 9, 10 and 11. Now the LEDs, okay, see that they are in the right order. I'm connecting the red, green and yellow. If you can see, they are 11, 10 and 9, and here I'm connecting the ground. Okay, since I need the negatives on the breadboard, I'm going to connect them together. I still need some more grounds, I'm just doing this connection. Yes, so now we have the potentiometer. I have placed the potentiometer on the breadboard. One of the extreme ends will go to the positive line, and the other extreme end will go to the ground. So for all those who are watching here, you can use any of the extreme side, but it doesn't matter the right or the left, but the middle one, the middle terminal of the potentiometer will go to A0. It is going to A0 because we have programmed it in that way. I will show you the program soon. So now this is the last step. We are going to connect the 5 volts, the red wire. The positive line goes to 5 volts of the Arduino, and the blue line will go to the ground. So if you can find 5 volts and ground on your Arduino, and you can connect it to the breadboard. Yes, so that's the last thing here. So now we are all set with our connections. You can skip these steps if you can do the circuit diagram all by yourself, just from the diagram shown in the video. If you are very keen on looking at various angles of the breadboard connections, here you go. Something may go wrong, so have a good look here. So now this is the code here for the program, that is the activity. code is there in the description below. You could just download it, or you can refer to the video here and do it by yourself. So let me explain it to you in brief. I've taken a variable called sensor value, and I'm reading my analog pin A0. And I have more three variables called LED1, LED2 and LED3, in which I'm storing the brightness value. So LED1 has the least brightness, LED2 has a bit higher, and LED3 has the most highest brightness. So these are mapped values. Okay, if you understand the concept of mapping, it will be a bit easier. You can watch it in my other videos. And so you can see that when LED1 will be on only if the condition is satisfied, that is the sensor value is greater than 10 and less than 300. If the condition is not satisfied, that is what will happen, it will be off. So these are the other two blocks of code for my other two LEDs. So this is the first block, and this is the second block, and this is the third block. So if you can see that in my blocks there are values where there is 0, which means that my LEDs are off. Now connect the USB of the Arduino to the laptop, and you are all set. See that it is lit up. Then we can connect the board to M block. So now to connect the board to M block, you need to hit the button connect and say show all connectable devices. Hit the button connect. Then hit the button connect and it says connected. You are ready to upload. So once you upload the program, see that the progress is 100%. Be a little bit patient. Might take a bit of time at times. And there you go, it's uploaded. So once the code is uploaded, you are ready to see the output. To see the output, you need to just adjust the knob. So try to adjust the knob, and also try to avoid loose connections in your circuit as always. So there you go, your program is working fine. So please like, share, subscribe, share this with your friends if you like the project, and thank you for watching.